Whenever I get the opportunity, whenever I see one of the 10th vets.
At the Colorado Snow Sports Museum in Vail,
15,000 people lived up at Camp Hale at one point.
Executive Director Jennifer Mason says they've got the largest display
It's so cool.
of 10th Mountain Division history around.
More artifacts on display than any other museum on the 10th Mountain Division right now in the country.
And that history is getting bigger, with President Biden scheduled to visit Camp Hale to designate the World War II training ground as a national monument, something that's got more people and press coming to see the museum.
This will make it more national news, and our audience will become broader for sure.
For their sacrifice.
Learning about this 1940s military camp for elite skiing soldiers of the 10th Mountain Division who fought in the Italian Alps during World War II.
And then their impacts on the ski industry and the outdoor industry.
A legacy that Jennifer says is now ready for its next chapter in Camp Hale's Colorado history.
This will secure its future for generations to come.
So much history for Colorado. President Biden, again, will arrive here in Eagle County later on today and then make that trip to Camp Hale, where they have a small celebration for the designation of a national monument. For those who can't make it up there, they're also planning a celebration of their own in Vail at Donovan Pavilion. That will be at 4:30. Gary Corey, of course, will be out here all afternoon at the networks at 9 News, updating everything as it happens throughout the day.
This is a big deal for a lot of those veterans.
It is a big deal. You know, a lot of those veterans aren't with us anymore, and that's becoming more and more true as time goes on. But they've been trying to get this designation for a really long time, Matt.
You're right, Gary. This has been something in the works for about 20 years, and then really has started picking up some steam in the last several months. And so a lot of people pretty excited to see this, especially for those veterans that were so important to the history of Colorado, the start of our Colorado ski seasons, all the ski areas that they created, almost 60. And so this is a big deal for Colorado. It's a huge industry. It's a great history, and it will be a historic moment when that becomes a national monument.
Absolutely. All right, be looking forward to your coverage today. Thanks, Matt.